Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching. On today, guys, or tonight, um, if y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be, I don't know if I'm gonna go into a reading or not, guys. But we're gonna look at some grocery prices, guys. Okay, is what I'm gonna do this for. I don't really know if I'm gonna go into a reading yet or not, guys, but I just kind of want to show something to you all, okay? Because a lot of people are juggling right now. A lot of people are struggling. Y'all remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. That's your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. But we're going to look into this. And so I decided to do this. I kind of briefly showed y'all on one of my readings that I did like last week sometime or what have you. And it was like where I went to Walmart on Walmart site or what have you. And like literally everything that I put, I just, how you just go and, pick out the groceries that you want and stuff like that, like online and stuff like that. So that's what I did. Right. And everything that I put in there was literally nothing but my daughter's food. Okay, like nothing for me was all the items that she eat in a month. Okay, and and the reason why I did this was because I'm not like one of those ones that's getting like thousands upon thousands of dollars in food stamps and thousands of dollars in cash assistance and getting free rent from housing or Section 8, or I don't get any of that shit, okay? Like seriously. Um and So, we got a measly like $300 or what have you, which takes care of nothing but my daughter's food. So that basically means that I'm pretty much out of pocket for my food. You know what I'm saying? And what I get to eat and different things like that or what have you. But like the cost of living is up, the cost of groceries, gas, everything is up, even while your leaders in power and authority are telling you, oh yeah, the prices are coming down. They're down. No, they're not. You know what I'm saying? And like it's just a lot of craziness, a lot of bullshit online. I'm tired of all the fake content creators that's creating false narrative as bullshit, trying to make it seem like things are happening that's not. um you know Completely saying disrespectful things or just running regurgitated as crap, when you know what I'm saying, the majority of us who are awake, who are aware, who got good common sense, know what's being done is being done on purpose, guys. Okay. And so I literally just wanted to show you all like so the government is still shut down, as many of you all know. Okay, so people who had like and it's interesting to me because a lot of people had the biggest like reaction to people's SNAP benefits, or what's called SNAP benefits or food stamps being cut off. But it's not just that. Okay, it's the Medicaid and the Medicare as well. Okay. Um, and it's not even that, and it's like all the people like are interesting to me, that's like, oh bitch, yeah, that's what you get, you should get a job. It's a lot of people gloating and happy because single mothers and children and elderly people and disabled people are going without because of the shenanigans that your government is freaking doing on purpose to target people. Okay, this is a distraction to get a reaction, y'all. Okay. And so, and it's interesting how people be like, oh, yeah, you need to get a job. Meanwhile, people who have jobs are being laid the fuck off. And you know what I'm saying? And these are some of the, kinds of, well, some of the jobs that have been laid off. It's lower level jobs that, you know what I'm saying, most people could have gotten. So, like Amazon jobs, Amazon has laid off, Target has laid off, UPS has laid off, GM has laid off. I think I even seen CBS has laid off. It was a lot of people, okay, that's just laying off. A lot of people during the holiday times. Now you got people who not getting their food stamps assistance during the holiday times, not getting their medical assistance during the holiday time. So that, like, does this mean that my daughter can't? My daughter has to see a doctor regularly, and she takes medication every fucking day. You understand what I'm saying? So they're just like fucking over people just because, just to target people, okay? And they're doing this shit on purpose, y'all. I kid y'all not. Um, but it's a lot of people who are going without work. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then people who have jobs, who have service jobs like the TSA and different things like that, those people are having to work without pay while the government is being shut down. Okay, military officials and different things like that, they're going without pay and different things like that. They're, you know, people are being furloughed and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got people going out here to these food pantries and all kinds of shit. But do you know how many people don't have transportation to get to any food pantry or anything like that? You know what I'm saying? Or what have you, which you need some type of transportation because you couldn't haul away a box of stuff from a food pantry walking. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's a lot going on. Okay. But I just wanted to show y'all what a little bit of money gets you in today's time at the grocery store. Okay. Because a lot of people think it's a game when it's really fucking not. Okay. And so I'm getting ready to have to get these little items that I'm getting ready to show you all here, guys. Okay, let me see. As y'all can see, guys, this total comes up to like $70. Let me get to the site. $70.19, guys. Okay, and I kid y'all not, I only about 5 items on here is for me. Okay, you got the breads here. My daughter don't eat bread, so the breads is for me. Okay, the sandwich bread, the little cornbread, jiffy cornbread boxes, they're only 50 cents a piece, but two of them, it's $1. Okay, so like even the things that I got for myself is like the cheapest stuff. Okay, um that drink right here, a Sprite, it's only $1.68 for the liter or what have you. All of this other stuff is like for my daughter. You know what I'm saying? You got the bottled waters, the Powerade here. These are her cereals. Look, they're damn near $5 a box for a box of cereal. Okay. This coffee and creamer here is for me. Okay. So that makes 4 items right there. That is mine. Okay. You got milk. You got a bag of apples here. That's for my daughter. Um, and these dumplings here are for me. Okay, that's 5 items that's here for me. These nuggets, these tater tots are for my daughter. This chicken wings here for my daughter or what have you. Okay, a couple things, a cup noodles. Okay, another box of cereal and fruit cups for my daughter. So we got diced pears, the mixed fruit one, the pineapples. This is a box of little chips for her or what have you, guys. Okay, so it's only a total of, this is 22 items worth of food, guys. 22 items worth of food, and the total price is $70.19. Okay, $70.19. Now, remind you, like I told you, and this, like I said, let me go back up to the thing and make sure. Um, Hold on, guys. So yeah, 22 items, guys. Okay, for $70.19, guys. Okay, for 22 items, it's almost $100 for a very few items. And these are items that would even last a week. Like, well, the nuggets, the chicken wings, or whatever. The way I cut up, usually I get those chicken wings and I cut them or what have you. That way it has the flat and the drum on there or what have you. So I can kind of stretch those or what have you. So you know what I'm saying? And make so that there'll be several different meals out of those. Like that small package there, that might be 2, 4, 6. There's either 6 or 8 wings in there. Okay. Basically, for any meal, my daughter would have like 2 of those wings. But when I split them and half like that, where it's the drum and the flat, it'll look like she's got 4 pieces of chicken, but it's really only 2 whole wings. Okay. And then whatever, she usually have a fruit or some type of vegetable or sometimes or what have you. Um, um, have her fruits or yogurts, different things like that or whatever. She usually have like a side item with whatever meat she's going to have and like her fruits or what have you. And then she may have like fish crackers with it, cheese it crackers with it. It just kind of depends on what she wants. She's a very, very picky eater, guys. Okay. But I just wanted to come on here and show this to you all real quick. Okay. What $70 gets you, okay, in this day and time. Okay. $70. And that's the price before any taxes or anything is added. Okay. So once taxes and all that is added, and then the other thing that, like, with Walmart, especially if you get deliveries, even if you're a Walmart Plus member, you have to spend $35, at the very least $35, for them to deliver. Otherwise, like, you don't have to, but if you don't spend at least $35, you have to pay an extra $6.99 service fee. Okay. If you're a Walmart Plus member, your delivery is free or what have you. But which I don't understand. What's the point in paying for a membership when you still have to spend a certain amount to even get anything delivered? Now, if you have items shipped or something like that, shipping is free if you're a Walmart Plus member or what have you. But for like deliveries and different, and then of course you can pick up if you want to or what have you. But for deliveries, yeah, your delivery has to be at the very least $35. Okay, every time you need something from Walmart. And a lot of times people without transportation and things like that or what have you, they have to opt out to get in, their items delivered. Okay, guys. So let me show you all this. And so the total comes to like 73.76. Okay. Once you once taxes and everything is added, I just wanted to go on here real quick and see. It's probably going to be more than that, actually. Oh no. Well, the total price is $72.25. Okay, but they put a temporary hold on there, so you have to pay $76.51. So 72. Let me see. That is way too much. They're trying to put a hold on an extra $4 for these items. Guys, okay, hold on. Let me mark this on here. But usually they have like a little temporary hold or whatever, like a little bit more than whatever your items are that you're getting, just in case, you know what I'm saying, to cover having to replace your items with something else or what have you. So y'all give me just a second while I change this up. I'm still doing that. So anyway, guys, that's what I wanted to show you all real quick. Just how expensive it is for just a few items, okay? And like that's $70 right there on items that you may can stretch a week. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? If that even. Okay, guys, so since we got that out of the way, I just wanted to show you all that really quick, how only a few items You know what I'm saying? Takes up a whole lot in this day and time. Like back in the day, like you know what I'm saying? Like $70 would go a long way. You would have, several items for $70, okay? But you know, and that was like getting, you know what I'm saying, store brand, some of the cheapest stuff that you can get and still spending that amount of money. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, I want to show y'all a couple other things real quick, guys. Okay, that I find so freaking ridiculous, guys. I want y'all to look at this, okay? So, there is something that I wanted to get my daughter, which Christmas is canceled now or what have you, but I found this to be so ridiculous because these stores, they don't even try to attempt to make things easy for parents at all. Collected, okay? Like this thing is not digital, okay? It's not an electronic. Okay, like me and my daughter, we do like these game nights where we have like board game nights and different things like that. And then sometimes we do movie nights and we watch movies and different things like that. Okay, so I seen this thing for my daughter, y'all. This thing is not digital, y'all. Okay, or at all. It's not electronic at all. They just now called themselves putting it on sale, y'all. But it was originally priced at Walmart for $200 and something. Okay, and I'm talking about this Tetris thing, like the the big block Tetris thing right here. You see it right here? It's now $179, guys. I said I wish I would, and it was the original price. It was $200 and some dollars. Okay, look, $240 was the original price on this, guys. Okay, hold on just a minute. Hold on, guys. $240 some dollars was the original price on this. Okay, guys, hold on. I just had to look at something real quick. So, yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that because I'm like, this is totally ridiculous. Okay, it's not digital, it's not electronic or anything like that. Why would this damn thing be original price $240 some dollars, guys? Okay, and they call themselves having it on sale right now for $179. That's not a damn sale. Okay, and I know they had came out with the Tetris movie not too long ago, basically telling like the backstory, like the owners of Tetris and how it came about and all this other kind of stuff. But y'all, please, for this to be this is called like the Tetris Tumble something XL. Tetris XL Tumble game or what have you. And it's basically just like huge blocks, okay, where you playing like the Tetris game or whatever. You're just stacking them one on top of the other. Child, I wish I would. Okay. This is ridiculous, y'all. Okay? Like seriously. But anyway, so real quick, guys, okay? We're going to look at some things real quick, guys, okay? Since I've cleared my card, if I can get this thing to move like it needs to, we're going to look at some things, guys, okay? And because a lot of people do a whole lot of talking, okay? And so I just want to show you all something, okay? Because a lot of people do a whole lot of talking shit about a lot of things. Now, I done told you all before, I'm not one of those people that got a whole lot in food stamps and different things like that. Like there's probably people that's out there getting thousands upon thousands of dollars. They also have like umpteen children and different things as well. I only have one. So, it makes the amount that I have plus the income that I get that, when the difference or what have you, for the amount that I have. But I just want y'all to look at something because a lot of people be talking a whole lot of shit. So as you see here, a pound of strawberries is $4.66, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna show y'all what I normally do on my grocery shopping. Okay. Because when I grocery shop, I get everything that my daughter needs first. And then, if there's anything left, I'll get a couple items for myself. Okay. So we got the straw, but I'm doing this because I want to show y'all just how fast shit add up. Okay. And we're going to do nothing but strawberries right now. Look at this. An 18 ounce of blueberries, $5.94, guys. Okay, so let's see. And the organic people always be like, oh, you need to get better quality of food. The organic blueberries is $7.96. Okay, so that's like $8 for the same 18-ounce container as you have the 18-ounce container here. That's of the regular ones, that's $5.94. Okay, but let's just say for the sake of saying, we just gonna get a pint. Okay, um, which is $3.97. Okay, one pint container. But you know what? To make it stretch for a couple weeks, let's just go ahead with the 18 ounce. Okay, $5.94. Okay, so we're gonna get that. So we've got the strawberries so far. We got the blueberries. Let's do apples. Now I just most of the time I get a regular red apples, okay, but they do have a little bit of a sale on some of the other apples. Of course, y'all should know there's all different type of apples. Like right now, the Gala apples, I believe, yeah, they're on sale for $2.96. As you can see, the regular red apples are $7.26 for a 5-pound bag, but you can get a 3-pound bag of Gala apples for $2.96. Okay, so being that I try to save as much as I can or what have you, I would just get this is the one that I just bought my daughter. I would normally get her the 5-pound bag because this 5-pound bag, believe it or not, especially with all the other fruits that I get my daughter, this 5-pound bag would last my daughter like the entire month. Okay, so let's just say for the sake of saying, I went ahead and got this bag because this is normally the bag that I would normally get her, but like right now they got a sale on this one, so I went in. That's the one that I just bought, the Gala apples here. Okay, so we got apples. Okay, let's do oranges. We're doing nothing but fruits right now, guys, because the people be like, oh my gosh, you're not buying healthy foods. What I'm buying, what I'm putting in the cart right now is all the things that is normally on my grocery list. So I'm not stunned, I'm not fronting, I'm not acting, I'm not just being funny. Look at this 4-pound bag of fresh novel oranges are $6.97, basically $7 for a bag of oranges, guys. Okay, add that in the list. Okay, for just them fruits alone, we got 4 different fruits in there, and the total is already at $24.83, guys. Okay, um, let's get some grapes. Okay, so a bag of grapes right now, a 2.25-pound bag of grapes is $3.92. That's actually good, y'all, because normally they're way higher. The organic ones is only a 2-pound bag, but it's $5.97. But so I'm just get the regular ones because they're cheaper, $3.92. This bag is normally like $4.68. Basically $5. So the grapes are actually on sale right now. So put those grapes in there. Um, let's see, bananas, guys. And so I usually just get your bananas are like 28 cents a piece or what have you. So let's do like 4 bananas. Okay. Um, let's see. Now, all of these, everything that I'm getting, remember, y'all, is what is normally on my grocery list. Okay. And the way I write my grocery list, I do a whole list of vegetables. I write vegetables and write all the vegetables. Then I write fruits and write all the fruits that I want, and so forth and so forth. I write breads and write all the breads that I want, meats and write all the meats that I want. Okay. I normally get my daughter these pineapples, pineapple cups. They're $2.37 for a 4 count. So you get 4 of them. That's 4 ounces at $2.37. Okay. I normally get her like 2 of those, which I just got her a package on the order that I just made. I usually get her that. I also get her pears, um, the pear cups as well, guys. Okay, so those pear cups are 348, but they also have the, what is it, the Del Monte, yeah, pears for 312. So those are cheaper for the same 4-ounce cups. So we're just gonna go with that one. So I would normally get her 2 packets of the pears. Okay. Our total is already at $40.85, y'all. Okay. This is nothing but fruits that we have been getting thus far. Okay. Nothing but the fruits. Okay. Um, she likes strawberry applesauce. Okay. And the strawberry applesauce, you normally get like, I think it's like a 6 pack or an 8 pack. Yeah, 247. Okay. You can get the Great Value brand, which is $1.97 or what have you, which is cheaper. Um, but she do like the Mott's better. Like it tastes better to her. I used to get her the Great Value one, but one time when they were out of stock, I ended up getting her this one, and she liked this one better. So I just normally just get her that one. Okay. However, you can buy in bulk and get a 12 pack of the Great Value for $6.54. Okay. I do buy bulk for her on some stuff, especially like her snacks and stuff like that, her crackers and different things like that. I buy them in bulk where like you can get a box for like, and it's like 10 packs of whatever it is in the box or what have you. Okay. This is nothing but fruit, guys. Okay. So, we got the apples and the oranges. You got the strawberries, the blueberries, the bananas. Okay. That's nothing but fruit. Okay. And I'm not even sure. I think I'm missing some. Sometimes usually get a couple of plums or something like that. Oh, the mixed fruit. The mixed fruit is like a fruit cocktail, okay? So it has the combinations of like the cherries, the pears, the peaches, and some of them also have pineapples in them too. Okay, so I normally get her 2 of these cherry mixed fruit. It's basically fruit cocktail. They just call it mixed fruit, but it's fruit cocktail. Okay, guys. Okay, 2 of those. Our total is at $48.06, guys. Okay, and this is only for fruit. Okay, this is nothing but fruit. Okay, so for all the people who be, running their mouths, oh, did you get nutritionist foods? And how are you eating? And bitch, please shut the fuck up. Like, seriously, that's what you want to tell some of these damn people, okay? Because they're the same people who are complaining about grocery prices their goddamn self. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, be for real, okay? So I think that's like all of the fruit, okay? Let's do vegetables, okay? So, carrots. So I get my daughter usually, unless there's a meal that I have that I'm gonna cook for myself. I usually get her like smaller packages or what have you, because like I can just put this package on there with her dinner, like a pack of carrots and then her fruit cups and then whatever her entree and side item is going to be on her plate. You know what I'm saying? That way, you're portioning it out. However, you can get a 1 pack bag of carrots, a fresh whole carrots for $1.32, or you can get this 4 pack 3-ounce bags, or yeah, 3-ounce bag. I say 12-ounce too. Like, what is that? Or what's the total of 12 ounces? Okay. So a lot of times I get her this, and you can see on each page, you can see what I normally buy because it'll be like, oh, you bought such and such amount of times, you bought this and that amount of times, or what have you. Okay, so we got carrots. Okay, spinach. And a lot of people will be like, oh, did you not use your food stamps to stockpile on items? Bitch, like those of us, like who in the fuck, first of all, if you need food, the food that you are buying, especially with it as high as it is, you are buying food for that much to eat. And after that month, you don't have anything left. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, these people who get a lot, yeah, they probably should. You should be able to do your grocery shopping and get an extra can. You know what I'm saying? So if you buy a can of corn, you know, if you gonna use a couple cans of corns in that month, maybe you can afford to get a few extra cans of corns and just put those in your pantry. You know what I'm saying? For a later date or something. But for the majority of those of us who get very small amounts, and the amounts that we do get don't be enough food that lasts 2 weeks. Okay, look at all that fruit that I just got. If we don't eat all of that fruit within 2 weeks collective, it's going to be going bad. It's going to be rotten. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm just showing y'all a whole grocery haul. Okay, so we got spinach there. Okay, uh lettuce. So you can get a whole head of lettuce um, for I think about, they changed the prices, about I was gonna say $1 and something. It's gone up to $2.57 for a head of lettuce, guys. Okay, just regular fresh iceberg lettuce, a head of lettuce. Okay, tomatoes. Okay, this is fruits and vegetables. Our total is already at $54.71, guys. Okay, and I'm not being funny. I'm not being extra. These are items that is on my normal grocery list. I don't know what the fuck you know what I'm saying? You have, because you have a lot of people that be on here talking as well. Like, I don't know why these people are seeing some of the most ridiculous things online. Like, I don't know why they think because people are poor that they're supposed to look ugly, they're supposed to look dirty and run down and nasty or something. My nails and toes are done, bitch, but I don't go to the nail shop. I do that shit myself. Okay, I do my own hair. So if you see my hair looking decent or something like that, because I've done my own hair. And even if I happen to put on a wig or something like that, I still got decent looking wigs that I bought a long damn time ago to put on my damn head. You don't understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not the type of person that live beyond my means and no shit like that. But I'm literally listening to a lot of fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Stereotype type of shit that people are saying. These are some racist ass bitches that's been waiting all their fucking life, such a time as this, to say the whole ass shit that they saying. Them bitches is crisis actors and they being paid to say the whole ass shit that they're fucking saying just to try to trigger somebody to pop back at their ass, and then they'll want to cry victim like somebody that did them wrong or some type of shit like that. Okay, like you don't know everybody's motherfucking situation. Okay, period, point blank. Yeah, you got it is a lot of people out there. They shady, they shicey, they low down. I mean, it's a lot of people out there that's saying dumb shit on the other side too. Oh, I don't want to do this and I ain't got to do that. And it's your job and your responsibility to do this, that, and the other. I'm not one of them, baby. Okay. Just as much as you do, I feel like that is some dumbass, ignorant ass shit to say. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But you can tell the little slick slide shit that a lot of these bitches are saying. I can point out the ones that's crisis, and I know that they have been paid to say what they're saying. Okay, and then the other ones of them, baby, they fucking discriminate us. They hate us. Some of them racist. They're just hostile ass fucking Karens. They've been waiting for such a time as this to tell somebody how they fucking really fucking felt, bitch. I love that. I really kind of love that shit because it's when you see people's true colors. You know what I'm saying? The best way for you to tell if somebody really like you or love you or care about you enough is piss them off, make them mad. Do something, you know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you ain't who somebody else wants you to be, baby, you'll see how they really feel about you. you will see how they really feel about you because they gonna slip up and they gonna say it. See, normally some of these same people be the very ones smiling up in your face, bitch. Okay, when they've been stabbing you in your back all the fucking long, bitch. But all it took was something like this for y'all to see people's true colors and see how they really feel the fuck about you, baby. Okay, and I done said back and I done watch ignorant shit be said and be done on all sides, all the way across the damn board. Okay, and I'm non-biased in my opinions. Okay, so just as much as I can see, I can clearly tell who the haters are, who discriminating against people, who very hostile, who got racist undertones, who just very hateful, spiteful, evil type of people. And I also can see the individuals who toxic, who just lazy, crazy, childish, ignorant as individuals. I am none biased. Okay, I don't care about nobody races. I don't care about nobody ages. I don't care about where nobody come from. That's not what it's about. When things like this come up, I am non-biased. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even saying what I'm saying about one in particular race. Okay, when you say racism actually ties into colorism as well. Because a lot of times you can have, I have seen plenty of people, ignorant folks, say shit that looks just like me, that is just my color. You know what I'm saying? My same race. You know what I'm saying? So this is not just about, oh, some slick side thing that somebody outside of my race could be saying. You know what I'm saying? This shit goes all the way across the board. I'm non-biased, okay? But it amazes me. Also, the people who making comments about like, just because a kid is poor doesn't mean they don't deserve a treat. Even kids who get free lunch in school, bitch, they have a balanced meal, okay? They're going to have an entree. They're going to have a side. They're going to have a milk or a juice. They're going to have a dessert, too. It's going to be like they're going to have fruit, and they may have a cookie. They may have a piece of cake one. It just depends on whatever the cafeteria makes, okay? So these people are stupid, bitch, okay? Because there's no difference in a person going in the store and say, and this is not all day, every day, a whole bunch of junk and shit like that or what have you. But if you go in there and you see a person say pick up like go in the bakery area and get some cupcakes or get a cake or something, it's no different if they went down the aisle and got flour and sugar and butter and cream or milk and vanilla extract and you know what I'm saying, and all of that shit, bitch, and went and baked that cake from fucking scratch, okay? Because I could do that shit too, okay? I can bake that bitch from scratch. Or you could just get some little snack cakes, you know, a few little snack cakes, but you know what I'm saying? To make it, but it's people out here who makes it seem like because a person is poor, that they don't deserve to have a sweet or a treat sometime. What type of shit is that? Huh? That don't make sense. Also, people keep saying dumb shit like, oh, go home and cook, learn how to cook, bitch. Bitch, you can't even buy hot food with food stamps. That means everything that is food-wise that is bought is taken home and cooked, you ignorant bitch. Fuck do you mean? It's just careless, reckless people that's saying dumb shit. Bitch, I cook every day. What are you talking about? I ain't been to a beauty shop in I don't know how many years, bruh. We ain't talking about days or months, years. I haven't been to the nail shop in years. I do my own nails and my own toils and my own hair, bitch. Okay? Who the fuck are they talking about? Like, it don't make sense, but this is the stupidity. But them bitches is crisis actors, bro. They done been paid to say the old hostile bullshit that they saying. You don't know everybody's motherfucking situation, bitch. Okay? I ain't got no Jordans. And my daughters don't even have no Jordan. She ain't got no fucking PlayStation motherfucking 5, 6, 7 up in there. No, none of that shit. Who the fuck do these people be talking to? Because them bitches wouldn't pop that shit in your motherfucking face. You don't know everybody's motherfucking situation, bitch. But it's a whole lot of people online that's got a whole hostile lot of shit, you know, a whole lot of hostile ass shit to fucking say. It seems like they've been holding on their chicks for a long motherfucking time. They've been waiting to say some shit to a bitch, but you ain't gonna say that whole ass shit in nobody's fucking face. So it's probably best that you shut the fuck up and mind your own goddamn business, okay? Now don't get it twisted. It is motherfuckers around here doing some old ignorant ass shit. But bitch, with its groceries as high as it is, and I don't know why they think that everybody that's poor is getting some food stamps is selling they fucking food stamps. Bitch, I don't, as high as groceries is, I don't even get enough to sell anybody any motherfucking food stamps, bitch. I don't get high. I don't get drunk. I might have me some wine every now and then, and I can have me a goddamn, alcohol is perfectly legal. I can have me a shot every now and then if I want to, but I don't drink to fucking be drunk. Okay? I be in my house. I be minding my business. I don't be in no streets. Don't no motherfucking body be in and about my house. And you best believe ain't nan nigga laying the fuck up with me. Bitch, and can't do shit for me. So I don't even have no company. I don't have no friends. I don't have no family. I don't have no motherfucking lover. Who the fuck do these bitches be talking the fuck about? Now it's some old ratchet hood rat ass motherfuckers that's out there. Yeah, they out there. And then, you know, your bitches be, you know, dressed to impress. They got their Brazilian hair and their lashes and their nails done, their feet done, and they got on name brand clothes and shoes and shit. And their kids' nose might be goddamn snotty and you know, clothes, sitting on the school with clothes done and some more damn shit like that or what have you, whatever. Do y'all call them, you know, whatever the fuck you want to call it? That's their business. That's not every fucking body though. You can't round up every fucking body in the same motherfucking scenario, bitch, because I don't do titles and I don't do motherfucking categories. I ain't never been a part of no click club, group gang, coat cover 65. They for my motherfucking life, bitch. I don't do no groups. But it be the weird ass shit that people is saying. Like for some reason, because you poor, your kids, you and your kids should never have no sweet or no treat or no snack or nothing. Because you poor, your hair shouldn't be combed. You should be looking raggedy and dirty. You know what I'm saying? You should have what matter in your motherfucking eyes. Your skin should be ashy. Your nails, damn sure, shouldn't be the fuck done or anything like that. If you see my nails right now, you probably think they was professionally the fuck done, bitch. I can do exactly what the Asians fucking do, bitch. Because all them years ago when I was going to the nail shop, I observed very well. I pay attention. They taught me how to do it, and now I know how to do it for myself. So I don't go to the nail shop. Okay? A lot of these chicks might still do, bitch. But don't get it misconstrued. Okay? And I'm not going nowhere looking no any kind of goddamn way. So if you see me out in public, bitch, I'm dressed the fuck decent. But I can make a cheap outfit look like it cost a whole motherfucking bunch, bitch. My most expensive purse came from Victoria's Secret, and that bitch was too motherfucking high for me when I bought it, bitch, because it was $72 motherfucking dollars, bitch, okay? But I had a little bit extra change then, and I was working and making a whole lot of damn money. Well, not a whole lot, but I had extra fucking money to buy something for myself for a fucking change, and I don't know what was coming around. Mother's Day, something like that, and I bought me a fucking purse from Victoria's Secret. That bitch was like $72, $75. So I bought that, and I bought some of the highest motherfucking perfume from goddamn Victoria's Secret, and it was $70-some motherfucking dollars, bitch. Okay, and that was years the fuck ago. That's my most expensive fucking purse, bitch. Okay, so I'm not one of these damn ones trying to live beyond their means, and they down here getting Gucci and Pradas and Louis Vuittons and all this other kind of shit. Got $5,000 damn purses on. They goddamn shoulder ain't even got $5,000 in their motherfucking purse. Okay. This shit is dumb. But motherfuckers be saying little stupid shit, be summing it up like it be every fucking body. Be like, who the fuck is they talking to? Who the fuck are they talking about? That should be crazy. But anyway, y'all. So we done got tomatoes on here. Okay. Let's do a cucumber. People is tripping out. I just been sitting back listening to the shit that people be saying, bitch, because they done had this shit on their chest for a long time, honey, and they be, you know, they popping off. Like they got some shit to say, bitch. And it's like, y'all been holding this in for a while, huh? Cucumber, 76 cents. Okay. Let's do an onion. Okay, not being extra, not being fancy. It's what's in my normal grocery haul. That's okay. Onion, bell pepper. Okay, now remind you, we still only own fruits and motherfucking vegetables, y'all. Okay, one bell pepper, 82 cents. Okay. What we get? Spinach, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, onion, bell pepper. Let's do some corn. So whether you like corn on the cob, the corn on the cob is you can get 6 sweet corn on the cob for $2.12, but we're just gonna get the whole kernel corn here. They're 50 cents a can. So let's do 4 of these. Okay. Let's do some green beans. Now I don't really care for green beans in the can. Okay. I get the long stem green beans. They just taste better to me, and they kind of have that kind of, I don't know what it called, like that crisp to it. I get these. Okay, so you can get a 12-ounce bag of market side fresh green beans for $2.47. However, they do have the cut green beans over here. Okay, 14.5-ounce cans of the cut green beans. Okay, for 50 cents a piece, just like the corn. Okay, so these are the normal green beans that I normally get, but let's take them off, and let's just say, because that's a 12-ounce bag and you got a 14.5-ounce can here, supposedly they want to tell you that there's a 14.5-ounce shell or whatever. Okay, 50 cents a piece. Okay, so 4 cans, that'll make $2. Okay, so I'm saving 47 cents by getting 4 cans here, because this one is $2.47. Okay, but that's just me being real. I normally get the long stem one, green beans. Okay, and just because the simple fact that my daughter don't eat green beans, only I eat green beans. Okay, so let's look at potatoes. Total is already at $61.95. We got nothing but fruits and vegetables in the basket so far, guys. Okay. Okay. For all the people that like popping this shit on, are you getting healthy foods? Are you getting foods that stretch? Are you getting nutritional foods? Look, one potato is 75 cents. Let's see how much a bag of potatoes. Okay. A bag of red potato, a 5-pound bag of red potatoes is $4.94. Okay. However, a 1.5-pound bag of the little bitty, like the fresh red baby potatoes, okay, are $3.24. My daughter really likes these smiley potatoes here. She like her tater tots. I get her the hash browns. She's like the hash browns or what have you. Look at that. A bag of sweet potatoes, whole sweet potato 3-pound bag is $2.38. Okay, and look, we got the rusted potatoes 5-pound bag, $2.47. That's actually not bad for a 5-pound bag of potatoes. That's not bad at all, especially when you buy just one by itself is 75 cents a piece. Okay, so if you just bought a single potato, if you bought 3 of them, you would be basically paying the price that you might as well get the whole bag, and what have you. So we got potatoes. Okay, let's see what else. So we're at $64.42 right now, guys. Okay, like I said, nothing but vegetables and fruit. So let's get some broccoli. Now I normally get the market fresh cut broccoli. Okay, the broccoli florets. It's a 12-ounce bag for 247. However, you can't get a 12-ounce bag over here. These are the frozen ones. Okay, for it's a 12 ounce as well, and it's $1.16. Okay, so for the sake of saving a little change, saving a little money, give a bag of that. Okay, also get let me see, I also get mixed vegetables. And your mixed vegetables usually have your peas, your carrots, your corn, your green beans in them. However, you can get for the same price, get a bag of just the peas and the carrots or what have you. Sometimes I use just the peas and the carrots bag for like when I'm gonna make like with some rice or something like that. But they're only 98 cents a bag. Okay, so I'll get one of those. I usually get one each, one mixed vegetable one and one of the peas and the carrots. As if the thing go ahead and do what it's gonna do. Okay. So you got the mixed vegetables. Okay. Total as $66.56, guys. Okay. So do you see how simple, like how it is? And this is like 37 items right now. Okay. With just fruits and vegetables. Okay. You see how easy it is for a bunny. And once you start adding like your breads, your meats, your you know things like your milks, you know what I'm saying, your butter, cheeses, all those things like that. Okay, that you looked around and you be at hundreds of dollars already. You be trying to figure out, okay, let me see, what can I take off? What can I not get as much of, or what have you? But like people like really be trying to make it seem like that, like well, I can't speak for everybody in attendance, but a lot of people try to act like that people like really be, you know what I'm saying, on that extra or what have you. But let's start looking at some other things. So milk. And it's just like I just been listening to the crazy shit that people be saying. It's like, oh, did you conserve with your spending? Like, bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a person went and bought a carton of orange juice, they're wrong, okay? Versus, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should have been just getting oranges and squeezing fresh orange juice for yourself or some shit. Like, are you serious? Okay, so a gallon of milk, guys, 3.92 for a gallon of milk. Okay. Like in a minute, it's going to be a luxury. People are going to be like, why are you getting bottled waters? You're poor. You get food stamps. Why aren't you drinking out of the tap? You could save money by not buying bottled waters. Like, bitch, shut up. Why aren't you drinking out the tap? Like, are you serious? Like, people are stupid. This is the crazy stuff that people are saying online right now. And it's like, and they say it with such conviction that it's like, this bitch hasn't had this shit on their chest for a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? They've been waiting. You know what I'm saying? Somebody done pushed their button and then it popped off. Like, seriously. Okay, guys. So, speaking of bottled water, 40 count of bottled water is 5.47, guys. Okay, $5.47. Okay, guess what? The total is at $76.93. We've got nothing but fruits, vegetables, um, some milk, and some water thus far. Okay. Let's get some butter. Sorry, this thing is moving so freaking slow, guys. Usually I get like Blue Bunnet or something when I can find it. They seem to run out quite often. Um, I'm just type it in to find it faster because a lot of times it takes forever. Like, I don't know why they sell out of Blue Bunnet so fast, but there it is. Okay, so 4.6 is $1.28. However, you can get a 45-ounce tub for $3.58. Usually, I just get two, or you can get a 15-ounce tub for $1.98. But I usually just get two of the 4.6, so that make a 8.6 of butter, and that usually be good enough for the whole month on butter or what have you guys. Okay, so the total is at $79.49, guys. Okay, um apple juice. Apple juice for a 6 count of apple juice is $4.12. Okay, great value brand. Okay, $4.12. If you just wanted the big 96-ounce container, is $3.37. Okay. Normally my daughter kind of interchanged with these or what have you. I get her the apple juice. A lot of times she's very picky. Okay, so she only drinks water, apple juice. She'll drink Capri Suns, or if she drinks Powerade, it's only the blue Powerade or what have you. She don't drink sodas at all. Okay, so that's another thing that people talk a lot of shit about. Oh, you're buying all these sodas. My daughter don't even drink sodas, bitch. Okay, and all those meats and different things. My daughter don't. She's a very picky eater. Okay, so like my daughter don't be on that extra. Okay, we're not buying no salmons, and I don't even buy no fucking steaks, okay? Like filet mignon, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Sirloin steaks and salmon, like all that shit, or what have you. You know what I'm saying? I don't buy all that shit, okay? So you got apple juice here, okay? But, some dummy in the back will be like, why are your kids drinking that kind of juice? Like I'm supposed to be squeezing apples my damn self to, make apple juice for her or some shit like that. Okay. I do buy cran grape juice as well, but it's not a big necessity because that, like I can go without cran grape juice or what have you. But when I do, I get this thing here. It's $4.98. Um, they're 10-ounce bottles, but there's like 6 of them for $4.98 of the cran grape juice, guys. Okay. Um, our total is at $92.71 thus far. Okay, guys. So let's do noodles. This is how fast money goes. Okay, so this is already what I've gotten already is like $100 already gone. Okay, and as you can see, I don't have any meats on here yet. I don't have any, you know what I'm saying? Really hardly any uh other things at all. Breads, meats. I don't have none of that stuff on here at all yet. At all. Okay, so usually I get this 12-pack of noodles for my daughter. The ramen noodles is $3.97 for a 12-pack. I get her that. And that's going to, I don't know why it's moving so slow, guys. That's going to make our total $96.68. Okay. At 46 items right now. Like literally, like when you like, this is like literally budgeting. Okay. This is what it looks like to budget. Okay. And buying like the having to buy like the cheapest products, like if, and as you can see, besides the noodles, I don't have pastas yet, you know what I'm saying? Usually you have to get like pasta and pasta sauces like spaghetti, and then the pasta sauce, you know what I'm saying, or whatever kind of pasta you want to use, or what have you. Breads, you know what I'm saying, from sandwich breads to maybe even rolls, or toast, like the Texas toast kind of bread or something like that, or what have you. All your different meats and different things that you do, or what have you, which, you know what I'm saying, this like is really and truly only like a few meats or what have you that we even eat in my household, like, you know what I'm saying. And like, say for instance, like sausage, like I don't eat breakfast sausage, but my daughter does. Okay, so like I buy her breakfast sausage and different things like that, and that whole pack is hers, so only she's eating from it. Okay, and like when I get that, it's usually like one of those the frozen, like the sausage patty things. Okay, look, I'm gonna show you the sausage patty things, and it's probably like I don't know how many patties are in there. I'm gonna see, I think maybe like 40 or something like that. So that's considering the fact she only eats out of that box alone. One of those boxes can literally last her like 2 months or even more. Okay, because usually on any given meal where she wants like sausage and bacon or something like that, she eats like two patties at a time or what have you. So it actually, a box of sausage, when I buy it, actually lasts her for a little while or what have you, because she's the only one that eats it. Um where are they? Okay, so it's this box right here. Oh, it's 18 count. So there's 18 in the box, the original premium sausage patties here. Okay, and it's 6.94. Okay, I buy this for my daughter, and like I said, this box normally lasts my daughter like, so if you got like 3-4 kids, obviously this box is not going to last that long, but it's still good to get. You know what I'm saying? Um, because you know what I'm saying. There's several of them in there or what have you. Um, but this box, just my daughter, I only have one child, so this box would last my daughter like 2-3 months or what have you. Okay, and already, guys, our total is at $103.62. Okay, so, and like I said, uh we don't even have like breads on here or um anything like that. I'm gonna add a couple more things on here just for you all to see what a normal grocery haul would look like. And this is not, I don't even have her cereals on here or nothing like that. I just wanted to kind of show y'all what a normal shopping experience is to freak like for somebody who even gets food stamps that's still on a fucking budget with that food assistance. Okay, so just check out chicken wings. Okay, a big pack of chicken wings is like $14-15, guys. Okay, and what I do with this is easy for me to do it in my household. However, I usually get this big package here. Okay, it's actually gone down. It's normally $14.53, almost $15, but it's on sale now for $13.16. What I do is, um, when I get this package, I open the package up and I cut all of those wings in two. I make it for each one wing that you get, you can get two different pieces of chicken, the drum and the flat on it. Okay, so for instance, like say if on one meal, if I technically fix my daughter two chicken wings, okay, with them split in half, it'll look like she's got 4 pieces of chicken. Okay, when it's actually put together, it's only two wings. You know what I'm saying? And then with her fruit and with her vegetable and whatever side item she's gonna have with it, it makes it a whole meal. That way I can stretch this pack of chicken wings, just one pack of chicken wings, I can stretch for a whole month. Okay, well, it depends on if only my daughter eats out of it or if I do. So like if me and her both would eat out of here. It's like on one meal, I may fix 4 or 5 chicken wings, okay? But I'm splitting them in half. So it's like, it'll look like I said, it'll look like my daughter got 4 different pieces, but technically it's only 2 chicken wings. And I do the same thing with myself. It'll look like, you know what I'm saying? I have maybe 6, like, and say if I fix 2 for her and 3 for me, it'll look like I got 6 pieces of chicken, but technically it was only 3 chicken wings. Okay, a lot of restaurants do this. Okay, and they charge you out the ass. The whole, like, you'll go to a restaurant and get a chicken dinner or something like that, or what have you. You think you got a whole bunch of chicken, but you're really getting those little half pieces. You understand what I'm saying? It looked like you got a bunch of chicken, but you really don't. Like, if and like fish restaurants do this too. Like, they'll take a whole piece of fish, and cut it in half and fry up those strips and give you those 2 strips, and it'll make it seem like you got 2 pieces of fish, but you actually only have one, because they split it in half. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how a lot of restaurants get over it, and they charge you more, but you're actually getting less food. Okay. So yeah, guys, like, seriously. Okay. um My daughter loves her bacon. Okay, I like literally tried, and I let her continue to eat bacon because, like I said, my daughter is a very picky eater, and it's very hard for her to get her to eat anything. I kid you not, my daughter has a schedule. She has like a set menu schedule. She only eats certain meals. Okay, um, and she likes her sausage and bacon. She likes her so we got bacon here is at 424 for a 12 ounce here, okay? Of the hickory smoked bacon, okay? Um my daughter likes the meatballs. I get her the turkey meatballs, and they have gone up. They usually be cheaper than this. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to getting her the original ones, because when I looked at this the other day, I kid you not, the same size bag that I normally get her has gone up to $11 and something, almost $12, when its regular price only $8 and something. Yeah, look, it's 11.47 for turkey meatballs now, okay? But this same size bag, look, a 32-ounce bag, if you go down here and look, the premium Angus meatballs, $7.96. Okay, if you go down to the home style meatballs, $8.47. Then it raised the prices on these. Okay, because look, the family size of the home style meatballs, which is a 48-ounce, it's $11.46. Okay, those are the home style ones. Okay, when the turkey meatballs are, it's just a 32-ounce, and it's $11.47. Okay, so I don't know. And these premium Angus meatballs, they're only 18 ounce, so that's not even worth getting to me. This original, the home style meatballs are $8.47. That's a 32-ounce. Okay, but you can come down here and you can get this family size of the home style meatballs for $11.46. Okay, and that's like the same price as the 32-ounce of the turkey ones. So I probably would just get her this one, just because of the simple fact it's a family size, and I could stretch these meatballs for her the entire month with her meals. And usually I fix her 8. It depends on how her appetite is, how hungry she is. Usually I fix her about 8 to 10 meatballs for any meal. Okay, because remember, like I told you, she's a very picky eater, so she do eat her pasta noodles, but she don't like it. You know how people eat their spaghetti together? Like, she don't eat it together. She eats things separate. So she like her meatballs by themselves and her pasta by themselves. You know what I'm saying? She won't eat it together. Just like cereal. She eats cereal and she drinks milk, but she won't put the two together. Like normal people, eat a bowl of cereal. She'll eat her cereal dry and then drink a cup of milk. You know what I'm saying? That's just how she is. Okay, guys. So, real quick, guys. Okay. I just wanted to show y'all this. And like I said, this is not even all of the groceries. Because like I said, I don't even have my daughter's cereals on here or anything like that yet. And the total is already at $133.90, guys. Okay. Just for the um just for the items that I've put on here thus far. Okay. So let's look at this. Let me add this on here real quick. I just want y'all to see how fast these groceries add up. And y'all know, like we started off with fruits, nothing but fruits and vegetables. Okay. Before we start putting other stuff on here, the total was already at like about what was it? About $90 before I started adding other stuff. Okay. So usually she gets her Reese's Puffs cereal. Okay. Um, and if you shop at Walmart, you search for it's good to search for some of the items that you can get Walmart cash back or what have you, because some of these items you can get Walmart cash back and it'll go like as a credit or what have you. And so if you get any items with that has these little things right here that says Walmart cash available, um, you know what I'm saying? That'll be applied to your thing after you make your purchase or what have you. So, you might have a few dollars, almost like a coupon, but it's like they call it Walmart cash or what have you. You have that to spend on the next time that you decide to grocery shop or what have you. Yeah, I don't know why this thing is going so slow, but yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. I just wanted to show y'all how nothing wild here. Okay, so you don't see anything. I haven't gotten any type of sweets and treats or none of that type of stuff. We're talking about food alone. Okay, it's already at the price it is. I don't know why this thing is taking forever. But people are really saying some ignorant stuff, and I'm like this one right here has 70 cents Walmart cash you can get back for this item. So you just check this to make sure you get that you want your Walmart cash or what have you, and then you add the item um to your groceries. So this is a family size. Usually I get her the family size boxes on the cereals that have the family size available because it'll last her longer. And I usually get her probably about 3 different boxes of cereal because y'all, she eats cereal like it's nobody business. Okay, she'll eat cereal and like them be her snacks. That be her snacks. Like a lot of time, like cereal in between meals, she will eat bowls of dry cereal as much as kids like chips and stuff like that. My daughter likes cereal like that. Okay, she'll eat cereal any you know what I'm saying, any time of day in between meals, guys. Okay. um so yeah, totals at 141.85, guys. Okay. Already, so we already are. Hold on, what happened? We already are at almost $200. Okay. Now remind y'all, I done already told y'all. Me personally, I only got like $300. Okay. Hold on, guys. Something is going haywire. Okay, hold on, y'all. Something went crazy with the sun. Okay, guys. So I want y'all to look at this so far. Okay. And this is not even my entire grocery list. Okay. Look. bread, cran grape juice, apple juice, butter, milk, potatoes, bell pepper, onion, cucumber, tomatoes, lettuce, spinach, carrots, bananas, grapes, oranges, apples, blueberries, strawberries, water, meatballs, some mixed vegetables, broccoli, bacon, chicken, sausage, uh, couple boxes of cereal for my daughter, box of noodles, canned goods, green beans and corn, applesauce, another box of cereal, um, mixed fruits, pears, pineapples. That's it, guys. That is it. Already at a total of $146.83, guys. Okay, and the whole. That's not even the whole grocery haul list. Okay, I just wanted to show y'all just how for like the people who are like, are you buying the right foods? Are you getting good foods? Are you conserving? Every one of these items you see are look like they're all great value, or if they're not great value, um, which is the store brand, it's the cheapest product that you can get for whatever that item is, guys. Okay, this is not even, no, you don't see no sweets or treats or anything in here. Okay, nothing. And this is not even um an entire, like, uh an entire, what do you call it, like grocery list that you know what I'm saying, that I would normally have or what have you. Because a lot of the stuff, other stuff, like there's like a whole bunch of other stuff. I was just kind of going through. I started off with the fruits and the vegetables alone. You seeing with just the fruits and the vegetables alone, it was like about $80, okay, total, before we started adding any other things or what have you. Like I would literally need to look at. Oh, let me see. I got my one of my old grocery lists here. Okay, like if I was just to keep adding stuff, like I didn't even put um yogurt on here. Okay, like it's a lot of things that, you know what I'm saying, I haven't put on here. And then like if you have run out of any type of like condiments or like ketchup or mustard or anything like that, mayo, Miracle Whip, anything, seasonings or anything like that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times when we buy that stuff, it lasts us for a little while or what have you. We wouldn't necessarily have to get that stuff every single time. You know what I'm saying, we would grocery shop or what have you. But you know how it is. Like if you run out, then you have to add those items to your grocery list. Okay, hold on, guys. This thing is acting all haywire here. I don't know what's going on. It's probably because I'm because I'm showing y'all just how this shit goes, man. Okay, like no bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying. It's not every month. It depends on how big of a container you get flour and sugar and your seasonings and your condiments and different things like that. But every once in a while you run out and you need to get some flour and some sugar, or you need to get like some cornmeal, or you know what I'm saying, your salt, peppers, sugars, flour, different things like that. So my daughter, she likes these little low fat yogurt tubes here. She like the little tube ones or what have you. But I also get the cups. Guys, I don't know why this is freezing up. It's like because I'm showing it's like because I'm showing y'all this or what have you, it keeps freezing up. Okay, there. Well, it went on there, then it came off. So, yeah. And then like my daughter, she do like I do get her some snack items, but it's usually like the cheesy crackers or like the little the what do you call it, like rainbow goldfish crackers, and things like that or what have you. Maybe like the peanut butter crackers or the cheese cracker ones. Um, and different things like that, like Teddy Grahams and different things like that. The Teddy Grahams is just like getting a box of graham crackers, okay? That's all it is. It's like graham crackers. So it's not like that's some fattening dessert or something like that or what have you. Like y'all don't even understand. Like my daughter, I'm not sure about other people's kids, but my daughter is a very picky eater. Um, and it's because of one of the medications that she takes. Um, is a narcotic, and it suppresses her appetite. And ever since she's been on that medication, it's like I don't know, it made her taste buds weird because like stuff that she used to eat, like she'll eat like fried potatoes, but she will not eat mashed potatoes. It's the same freaking potato. But so like I when she eat potatoes, I have to give it to her like in a fried form or something like that, or what have you, or like a patty, like to make with the potatoes if I wanted to eat potatoes, because she will absolutely will not eat mashed potatoes. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay, y'all. I don't know why this is freezing up, but y'all see how it's like acting. I don't know why. It's like I don't know if it's because I'm showing y'all this, okay, and you know how this usually freaking goes or what have you. But I really just wanted to come on and show y'all this because I've been listening for like the last week or so. I've just really been listening to all the ignorant stuff that people have been saying. Okay, for one, like I said, I don't know what makes people think that you have to look ugly and bummy and dirty and nasty just because you're poor. Like your hair can't be combed, like you can't have on decent clothes, like you know what I'm saying, or what have you. I don't know why these people think that because you're poor or because your children are poor that they don't deserve to have a sweet or a treat every once in a while, whether you make it from scratch or whether you just happen to pick up something in the store. You know what I'm saying? Um, it may be a package of cookies, it may be a popsicle, it may be, or something like that, or what have you. No, they don't need to have that breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? That's common freaking sense. You know what I'm saying? Um, I also don't understand the people that be like, oh, go home and cook, bitch, learn how to cook. Yeah, all the food that we get has to be cooked. You understand what I'm saying? So like I don't know what make people think that because people who get like food assistance and things, like I don't understand people being this upset the fuck about food, bruh. It's food. Everybody needs to eat. Even homeless people on the street needs to eat. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you like a person or not, they need to freaking eat. You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't give a damn who a person is. It don't even have to do about with like. You know what I'm saying? If a person ate, I wouldn't even need to know you from Adam. But if I seen you and you were hungry, I seen your children and y'all were hungry, and I had extra to give, I'm gonna fucking feed y'all. And I don't have to know you from nowhere, from Adam. Know where you from. It doesn't matter your race. You know what I'm saying? None of that would matter. Like I've never in my life seen the stuff that is going to freak on. And it's like you can tell some of these people that some of the stuff they saying they didn't had in on their minds and in their chest for a long freaking time. And a lot of stuff is just coming off so freaking hostile. It's like, really? You understand what I'm saying? Like it's awful. And like some of the stuff that like some of these people are saying that they get and different things like that. Y'all, some of y'all need to also understand that there's a lot of AI video clips is being put together. It's a lot of these content creators that sellouts around here, and they put out this regurgitated ass content and false information to get people stirred up and different things like that or what have you. Okay. It was already talks that no black people or hardly any black people showed up for the No Kings parade. And no sooner than that, they got that was over. That was shut down. Y'all notice they struck up this shit. Okay. And so now they had a whole bunch of black people coming out. The people that y'all see that's coming out and like, oh my gosh, I get $4,000 in food stamps and $2,000 in cash assistance, and I get WIC, and I'm on Section 8, and I have free rent. What, you're mad about it? Those bitches, I guarantee you, are crisis actors that have been paid to say that dumb shit, bitch. Because I don't know nobody. Now, and like I said, people have to qualify for stuff, but I don't know nobody who was getting that much damn assistance. Everything. Like some of the stuff that's been named, I didn't even know the fuck was available. And as I think back, I'm like, shit, I could have qualified for such as that I didn't fucking apply for because I didn't even know nothing the hell about. You understand what I'm saying? So, and then like the amounts that people are saying, like, what? You know what I'm saying? Just like housing alone, like on public housing and Section 8 housing is two totally different things. Public housing is when the people who stay in the projects and different things like that or whatever. Like when I was my daughter's age, I was on my own. I was working and I had my own place. My very first apartment was on housing when I was 17 years old and I was working and I wasn't getting no fucking free rent, bitch. I think my rent, I did have discounted rent. I think my rent was only probably like $200 and some or something like that or what have you, but I was fucking working. You understand what I'm saying? And I didn't fucking stay in the projects the fuck forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've never applied for Section 8 or what have you, even though I probably could have qualified for it or something like that or what have you. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these programs, I ain't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? And WIC only is supposed to, I don't know how it goes now, but WIC only is supposed to last while your child is an infant. I think once they're out of their infant stage, so basically by the time your child is like 1, I think, by the time they walking, I think WIC ends. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, like I didn't get WIC that long. Like I think by the time my child started walking, like it was just in her infancy that I got that. And like the WIC, it was like only, like you do pay for some things, but the WIC is pretty, strict. It's like for your child's formula. And other than that, like basically all the baby food type of stuff. You can get like fruits and vegetables and different things like that on there or what have you. But most people with any common sense solely probably only use their WIC for their babies. You know what I'm saying? Because people need help with formula and different things like that or what have you. But like I'm saying, I'm 41 now. I was 24 when I gave birth. So, things have changed in, all these number of years that have gone by or what have you. But it's just really trippy, y'all, how a lot of this stuff is going, a lot of the stuff that is being said, and not everybody who is getting some type of help or assistance is just like some lazy freaking bums. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I have my sharing is caring segments that I do, if any of y'all have ever seen that. But I was sitting up thinking about earlier, they need to create some type of job market or avenue for single mothers, housewives, even retired people. You understand what I'm saying? And conservatives should understand what I'm saying, because see, back in the day, the woman was at home. Her main responsibility was to take care of the house, take care of the children, do all the cooking, all the cleaning, and all of that stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And so in this day and time, a woman is still responsible for all of those things, but she's also the head of the household and having to be the breadwinner as well. You understand what I'm saying? But women who single mothers or what have you, especially women who have children with disabilities, um, housewife types, even people who are retired and can't no longer work in the regular work fields, but many of them are sitting at home and have, time to do things or what have you. It would be nice if there was some type of job market that was created for remote workers where people could still be of good use and be productive or what have you, but still taking care of other responsibilities or what have you. Okay, because like I said, not that long ago, and especially for conservatives that understand conservative women today, you know what I'm saying, who live like that, but they have husbands. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of single mothers who are forced to live like, especially if she has a child with disabilities. If you have a child with disabilities, they need constant care, like 24-hour care. Like if my daughter went to regular schools, she would have what is called a para. A para. A para is basically someone who is with that student, assist that student, help that student at all times through everything, with the work that they have to in the classroom, even going to lunch, going to the bathroom, like everything. Okay. And like kids with disabilities, with IEPs and different things like that, or what have you. Kids with disabilities have IEPs or what have you, which basically breaks down, their disabilities and different things that they have or what have you, like that or what have you. But so like it'd be hard. Like the longest, like I have worked my entire life, except for when my daughter started school, um, she was having a hard time transitioning. Then she was diagnosed with all different type of disabilities. Okay, ADHD, ODD, PICA, and you know what I'm saying, some more shit. And she's on the what do you call it, like autism spectrum. I think she may have a mild case of dyslexia. She's getting occupational therapy, speech therapy, and some more shit. Okay, I'm raising my daughter 17 right now, but she cannot go into the work field. When I was my daughter's age, I was grown and on my own. I was working and had my own place. My daughter couldn't do that. If if my daughter was in the households and around the people that I was the fuck around and got kicked out and got put out, she wouldn't know what to do. She was sitting there on the fucking porch, wouldn't know where to go, wouldn't know what to do, wouldn't know how to live on her own. She would liable just stand there and freaking cry. I feel like she was done the hell wrong. Okay? So it's a lot harder on people who have children with disabilities, and you're trying to manage taking care of somebody who needs 24 hours, 7 day a week care, and managing the household, being the head of the household, being a provider, cooking, clean, doing everything else that you need to do. Okay, and it's already bad enough from when your kids got doctor's appointments, different medical appointments, parent teacher conferences, different things you got to do for you. Like it's hard. Like this year alone, my daughter is a senior, bro. I'm trying to, they doing all of this shit at holiday time. I gotta get graduation shit. I gotta get prom shit. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? This is all extra shit that I have to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna make happen for my daughter. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of this shit be going on like this. It's a wrong time for this type of stuff to be going on any damn way, okay? But you never know what a person is going through or what have you. So for people, like I wouldn't put my mouth on you and your household and what you're dealing with and what you're going through, whether the hell you working or not, full time, part time, overtime. You know what I'm saying? And be all up in your business and your pockets and how you living and what you spending and how you eating and different shit. Like people got a lot of shit real misconstrued. You understand what I'm saying? But all the hostile shit that is coming out of people's mouths this day and time, it's real fucking ridiculous, man. It's real fucking ridiculous, and it's disrespectful than a bitch. And people is wrapping groups of people, like stereotyping people and wrapping groups of people in a fucking category with other fucking people. You know what I'm saying? I don't live fucking foul. You know what I'm saying? I say to myself, by myself, I don't bother nobody or whatever, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? somebody that probably looked just like me, or somebody else. You know what I'm saying? May live a whole totally different way, but you can't put us both in the same category or all of us in the same fucking category, okay? Because there's a whole lot of shit, ignorant shit that is going on all the way across the board with a whole lot of different damn people, okay? But anyway, guys, I just wanted to come on here and I wanted to show y'all this, okay? And just show y'all how a regular grocery haul would look. And this is 56 items right here, me picking some of the cheapest things that I can freaking find, which is usually how I budget, okay? It's usually how I budget. And this is not everything. If you notice, I haven't put cheese on here. I haven't put my other daughter's drinks on here. I haven't put anything like pancake mix, waffles, anything like that on here, okay? Because I'm trying to go ahead and wrap this up. I really didn't want to make this that long, but I wanted to show you all real quick, like for the people in the back that be talking like, what did you buy? What are you getting? And different things like that. This is 56 items, and half the items on here is nothing but fruits and vegetables, bruh. And it's at $150.82. Now, remind y'all, I only get like $300. That means at with what I got on here right now, there will only be a 150 more for me to balance and budget. I don't have pizzas on here. I don't have my other daughter's drinks, my daughter's other drinks on here. I don't have, I haven't gone in there and looked in the cabinet to see like if we need more ketchup or anything like that or whatever, if we add salts or peppers or whatever. I think I just bought a thing of salt and different things like that or what have you. But like for ketchup, like my daughter go through ketchup really fast or what have you. It's like the only sauce that she will eat is ketchup. There's a lot of things that I don't have on here, okay? Like I didn't put any plums on here. I think it was still a couple of fruits that I normally get that I didn't put on here, just trying to hurry up and throw some things on here real quick just for you all to see how things go. Oh, I also didn't put cabbage on here or what have you. I guarantee you that alone, if I was to put cabbage on here right now, my daughter's other drinks on here, those other fruits on here, I guarantee you it'd be at $200 right now. Okay? So I can't speak for everybody in attendance and how the hell they're living, but I cook every day. And the things that I buy has to be cooked every freaking day. Okay? There's only like one, there's probably only like one thing that my daughter eats that's microwavable. And that's when she wants the TV dinner, the spaghetti and meatball TV dinners. And sometimes she wants those, the chicken nugget and fry TV dinners. And it'll come with, it comes with the corn and maybe a brownie or a cookie or something in there. Even that's balanced, okay? So these stupid people just like, oh my gosh, why are you getting sweets? If you're poor, you can't have a sweet every once in a while. Even in a damn TV dinner, kids' TV dinners, that it has some type of sweet treat in there. These people are ignorant. This is not cramming fat and bunch of sweets and candies and shit down their throats every damn day. But because they're poor, they can't have something that is sweet, whether it's a fruit or whether it's a fruit snack or something like that. I mean, people buy their kids a box of little fruit snacks or what have you. And you can even get like the Welch's ones. They're made with 100% fruit. But like to a kid, it seems like it's candy. It's like little gummy little fruit snack things. Just a little extra something to throw on with their meal. Some dummy in the back will be like, oh, that's not nutritious. Why are you buying that? You're poor. You shouldn't be getting that. Your kids don't need fruit snacks. Really? These people say all up in other people's business too fucking much, bro. absolutely the hell ridiculous, y'all. Okay? Like, seriously. Um, so I was gonna go ahead and put some more things on here or what have you, but I guess I'll do it later. I just wanted to show y'all. I just wanted to show you all just how quickly um your grocery list total can add up. And this is budgeting and trying to get, the most nutritious foods possible, getting your fruits, getting your vegetables, getting your juices, getting your oats, your berries, you know what I'm saying, all of that. There's nothing I got on here that's like, ridiculously, overwhelmingly fattening, and it's just junk. Everything I have on here is regular food. Regular freaking food. I don't know why this thing is acting up, guys. I was going to add this cabbage on here, but this seems to be freezing up again, so we're not gonna even worry about it, because I'm probably already gonna have to edit this. But I really did just want to come on here and just show y'all, and y'all just kind of go along with me grocery shopping. And I just showed y'all, I just bought 22 items, and it came to $70, $72 and something. Okay, like it's not a game. So you got a head of cabbage here for $2.98. Okay, the purple cabbage is more, but just a regular green cabbage. Of course, if you want organic, a lot of people's like, why aren't you getting the more nutritious, the better value? Organic costs more. The better brands that they tell you, oh, plant-based this and all this other kind of stuff, vegetarian this and all that, it costs more. So people on a budget have to go with the cheaper option. That's why. But another thing, that's what I'm saying. You got everybody. I'm not looking at your grocery haul, looking at your grocery list. Why the hell are you eating the way the hell you're eating? Why are you buying that? Why are you eating that? Like, really? I'm not worried about why you got avocado in your damn basket. Just because I don't eat avocados, that you buy what the hell you like. But when you're on a budget and you meal planning, or meals, you buy things, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, like, I do that too. Like, I'll plan out meals for the next week. So like, if I'm gonna do chili cornbread one day, I need all the ingredients for that. If you're gonna do like spaghetti and salad one day, you need the ingredients for that. If you're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? And then when food get real scarce, you know what I'm saying? You might have some days where it's freaking, hot dogs and noodles. Okay? That don't sound like the most nutritious thing, but it's a meal. It'll put food in your stomach. So anyway, guys, that's what's going on here. This is getting on my nerves. Steady freezing up. Okay, but yeah, adding that cabbage, the total's out 153 now, 153.80. This is what it looks like going to buy regular groceries. Okay, and I haven't went in there and looked at my cabinet. I think the last time I got groceries, I got flour and sugar and a couple seasonings like barbecue sauce, ranch, different things like that last time. So I would need that this time grocery shopping or what have you. But you know what I'm saying? Just like if you're going to do fish one night, you might decide that you're going to fry some fish or bake some fish and you want coleslaw or something. You got to get the coleslaw mix and the coleslaw dressing and whatever else you add in your, you know what I'm saying? When you're doing certain meals and different things like that or what have you. That's what I'm saying. Okay, guys, but this is kind of getting on my nerves because it's freezing up. So, and it's taking longer than I wanted it to, but it's probably because of the fact that I have it on here as well. But I just wanted to show you all that, guys. Okay, I just wanted to show you all what it looks like when you are, you know what I'm saying, when you are grocery shopping and you know what I'm saying? You're on there, you're getting the bare necessities and different things like that or what have you. But everybody have people wrapped up in this stereotype like you don't cook, you're just going to buy a bunch of junk, okay? And how dare you be getting some type of government assistance because you don't look poor. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know poor was supposed to have a certain look. Or you know what I'm saying? Or being under a certain tax bracket or being in poverty was supposed to have a certain look. I didn't know we were supposed to walk around nappy headed, looking dirty with rags on and shit. You know what I'm saying? But obviously that's how people want you to look to verify that you're poor or something like that or what have you guys, okay? But anyway, honey, I don't think I'm gonna make this a reading. We've been on here longer than what I expected. I think I'm gonna already have to edit this, okay? Just because when I was going in there getting the items, it was like I think it was showing like show my address and different things. So I'm already gonna unfortunately have to edit this, but y'all get what I'm saying, guys. Y'all get what I'm saying. And I just wanted to come on here and I wanted to show you all what this looks like, okay? And that grocery, the groceries that you just seen there, like I told you, that's not even a whole grocery list. Like when I'm grocery shopping for the entire month, okay? Everything that I need for that month, that I can think of for that month, that I can get with the small amount that I get, I try to get. And sometimes it don't be enough. And then like whatever is left, and I don't get anything extra, whatever's on my list is what I get. Anything extra that don't get crossed off my list as I add it to the grocery cart or what have you, I got to figure out a way to pay out of pocket for that by the time week 3 of the month roll around. Because what I get only lasts about 2.5 weeks. By week 3, week 4, I'm coming out of pocket because by then my daughter's already out of juices. Okay, guys, I don't know if y'all can hear me. It got crazy. Something my my thing was freezing up and it cut off. So hopefully, like y'all heard the last thing I said. Okay. Seem like the enemy don't want me to get this out, and I really kind of wished I could have just went through my entire grocery list. What I should have done is just did the whole grocery list and then came on and just showed y'all, look, this is what, you know, on a whole grocery list for this amount of money, this is what this looks like. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. So that's what's going on here, guys. Hopefully y'all heard everything that I said or what have you. This thing is like been freezing up for a little bit. Hopefully it wasn't too bad, but like I said, I just wanted to get on here and I wanted to show you all, okay, what it's like. And everybody's going through this, okay? Even the people who are not, you know what I'm saying, necessarily like getting any type of food assistance or anything like that or what have you. Just imagine that total people having to pay out of pocket for those things, okay? And the people who are paying out of pocket, they probably can only get a few things at a time, like how I just did. Like how even just those 22 items that I had just purchased, what I showed y'all at first, that was $70. That was like $71, $72 right there. Yeah, $72 some change after tax. And that was just 20 some items. And guess what, guys? Only like I want to say like maybe five, six, maybe 6 or 7 of those items were for me. The coffee, the cream, uh, um, the dumplings, and those noodle cups. Like that was the only thing I had on there for me. That means everything else that was on there was for my daughter, to make sure that my daughter eats. Those 22 items were $67. Okay. People who spending money out of pocket, that's how it look. And because it costs so much, they're only able to get a few, few items at a time. Get enough stuff for a couple meals at a time. Okay? Like seriously, like people is really tripping, like on a whole nother level. And it's like, it's appalling and it's sad that it's sad that the entire world is struggling like this. Even hardworking people that work their fingers to the bone every day is still juggling and struggling like this. Okay. But it is appalling as to how many people are just kind of like, fuck America, fuck Americans and their struggle. You understand what I'm saying? And that people would be angry at food like this. If people just look at the things that is going on, people are angry at two things: food and healthcare. Food and healthcare. But legit, if somebody came and gave me an option, I would say healthcare. Yes, food is important. Everybody needs nutrition. Everybody needs to eat or what have you. But healthcare is definitely important. Because even if you wanted to say F me and I don't have any help with my healthcare or anything like that or what have you, I will feel comfortable, more comfortable knowing that my daughter's healthcare is straight and taken care of. She can see her doctor when she needs to see her doctor, and she takes regular medications and different things like that or what have you. People who already have conditions and already seeing a doctor regularly and taking medications, they can't just up in one day and just go the hell without it. You understand what I'm saying? So the healthcare, like, it helps me out, like, to go and see the doctor every 6 months, 3 months, however long it is or what have you. And because of the age I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you're over 40, it's time to start getting your mammograms and different things like that. You should get pap smears regularly or what have you. I think like at least once a year or something like that. But you should see your doctor like every 6 months or something like that. But for the majority of us, ain't nothing wrong with us. We don't go to the doctor. But kids, up until your kids is like 18, they have to see the doctor on the regular. Okay. And like, for those of you, even those of you who don't, there ain't nothing wrong with your kids, they don't have no disabilities or nothing like that or what have you, they still see their doctor every 3 to 6 months. Or probably, you know what I'm saying, maybe every 6 months or something like that. Kids who have other conditions, disabilities, okay, whether physical disabilities, mental disabilities, intellectual disabilities, different things like that, they have to see their doctors on the regular. You have to see your doctors on the regular, especially when you're taking certain medications. They have to check on you. You know what I'm saying? So those people can't just go the hell without. You know what I'm saying? You have a child who has asthma, who has sickle cell, who has lupus, who has any type of disabilities, diabetes, anything like that. Them people need their medicine on the regular, and they can't just go without their damn medicine just because some hateful, spiteful ass people up and decide one day, oh, fuck them and their health care. Like, what? And even the people who are working hard right now and paying out of pocket for their health care and different things, it's not even affordable. It's not affordable. There's people who was paying hundreds of dollars for their health care a month and their premiums. That's now paying $1,000 and some dollars, $500 and some, $1,000 and some dollars every month for their who can afford that? For insurance that you may or may not need to use. And in this day and time, you need insurance for everything: health insurance, vision insurance, dental insurance, life insurance, rental insurance, or a house insurance, a homeowner's insurance, car insurance. That's like 8 different insurances right there alone. It's probably other insurance. Then you're paying rent or mortgage, lights, water, gas, phones, internet, all other kind of bills. You're having to buy household supplies, hygiene supplies, all this other shit. That's a lot of fucking money. So it's a lot of people that's freaking struggling. And that's why I showed you that other thing, because even when parents try to do something nice for their kids or do something nice for their kids, these consumers, they don't even try to make it affordable. There is no reason why an item that is not a digital item, is not electronic, costs $200 and something for some blocks that you built. Like, and we're not even talking like Legos or nothing, no little bitty people. We're talking about huge ass blocks that you stack on top of each other. Even that Jenga game, you know, the little game that you can play called Jenga? And they have like the table version with the little small pieces, but they have like a life-size version, like the big jumbo pieces. Even that game, it's like $100 and something, y'all. $170 something at Walmart. That is ridiculous. For some wood pieces, hell, we can go out there and chop some wood our goddamn selves and make them little pieces and play together. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. They don't even try to make things affordable for people, especially people who have children. You used to be able to go to the state fair with $100 or less. You need $1,000 to even go to your state fair. Parking to get in, food, tickets, wristbands. Don't mess around and want to get no shirts or hats or something made or something like that. Playing games, you need like $1,000 fucking dollars. And then all of these amusement parks and different things like that. Disney World, shit, you gotta be rich to take your child to Disney fucking World. You're gonna pay $5,000 or more to take on a simple trip to Disney fucking World. All your expenses there, your hotels, getting in, parking, food, the rides, everything. You need $5,000 or more, and that's for a family of like maybe 4. They don't even, and this is stuff that's supposed to be for kids. Like, they don't even make it affordable for parents. Who are most of the people who want to play video games and different things like that? Young people. Your PlayStation, them PlayStation damn things, them motherfuckers running like $500-$600 a pop, bruh. And then the games to them is about $60 and something a pop. Who the fuck are they making that shit for? Rich people, kids? Because they damn sure ain't making it for anybody else to afford. In this day and time, people are having to get a payment plan on a fucking phone. Who the hell makes payments on a phone? Why should your phone be $500, $600, $700, $800, $1,000? What? That bitch better come with a built-in girlfriend or a boyfriend that's gonna talk sweet to you all the goddamn time, just whisper sweet nothings in your ear for no reason the hell at all. That bitch need to come with a housekeeper, okay, a babysitter, and some more shit. As much as these damn phones are costing, people having to get phones on payment plans. It's ridiculous. They don't even make this shit for people to even be able to afford, and it's spyware any damn way. But anyway, guys, this is what's going on. I just wanted to come on and show y'all that, okay, because there's a whole lot of people that's got a whole lot of shit to say or what have you. And, you know, obviously these are not realists, okay? These are just ignorant people that is popping off. The majority of them is probably crisis actors and getting paid on the back end to say the little careless, reckless shit that they fucking say. But it's ridiculous. But real talk, if these jobs and different things actually cared about the people, y'all should be, they need to come up with things for other some type of job market for single mothers, for housewives, for even retired people, if they want to do a little work, a part-time or even full-time, but they can work from home. You know what I'm saying? And there are some jobs out there, like remote jobs out there, but they're few and far in between. Everything that I've looked up about remote jobs, it just sends you on this wild goose chase. Like you don't never get to the actual application for the company, and actually, like, you will go around in circles and circles and filling out stuff, and it don't get anywhere, and you don't get contacted by anybody. A lot of these little job sites are supposed to be, these job sites that find you jobs and different things like that. They'll have a whole list of all type of job openings that's open, but as soon as you click on it, it sends you to a whole bunch of other crap. They want you to do a survey, they want you to do this and to do that. Like it's not like straight up, this is a job that's available. Let me click this job for this company. Let me fill out the application, see what I need to do, what I need to turn in, what I need to do to qualify, blah, blah, blah. Bada bing, bada boom, submit it. Wait for somebody to contact you for an interview or something like that or whatever. It ain't like that. Them shit is like, that's like bogus fucking sites that send people on a wild goose chase. Okay, like the jobs ain't even there. Null and void. And it amazes me how many people be like, oh bitch, get a job and this, that, and the other, what have you. You understand what I'm saying? And like, and straight up, true enough, if you a single person, if you're single and you don't have no children, or you're not taking care of your children that you do have, somebody else taking care of them, and you are able-bodied, there is no excuse, there is no reason why you should not be fucking working. Period, point blank. I don't care what nobody say. If you don't have a disability and you're single, you don't have any children, or somebody else is caring for your children, and you are able-bodied, there's nothing wrong with your limbs or anything, you don't have no disability or anything like that, there's no reason why you shouldn't be working. Yeah, that is common sense, but there is, at the same time, there is a lot of people who working full-time every damn day. And any type of overtime that they can get, and guess what? They still struggling. They still fall below a poverty line, because the jobs that they're working for is not paying them enough. It's not paying them a living wage. And I was listening to something the other day. It basically, people, you would need to be being paid at the very least $60 an hour to be making a living wage, according to how the economy is right now. Yeah, ain't none of these lower level jobs gonna pay anybody $60 an hour. Ever. Which means you ain't never going to be making no living wage, okay? And with the prices steady going up, that living wage is going to go up. But right now, I literally calculated about $60 that a person would have to be making an hour for you to make a living wage. And that's for you to pay all your bills, even pay your own groceries, your own necessities, household supplies, hygiene supplies, all of your bills, without, you know what I'm saying, without you having to live from paycheck to paycheck, actually have a living wage and still have extra to be paying for your own health insurance, vision insurance, whatever type of insurances you needed, and maybe even having a little bit to put in savings, rainy day, or whenever you retire, whatever. For those of you who don't have retirement plans and different things like that on your job, you would at the very least have to be getting paid $60 an hour. If you were getting paid $60 an hour, working 40 hours a freaking week, you would literally have that would be a living wage. But it ain't no job that you can name right now on a lower level that is paying anybody a living wage. Only jobs that's probably paying somebody that type of, like, it's probably like, I'm not even sure if, any of the tech people, and working high up with these corporations and companies and things, if they even get paid that type of money. You know what I'm saying? They might be getting 20 something, $30 an hour. I don't know. Nobody's getting $60 an hour, but that's literally what it would have to be to make a living wage, according to what the economy is right now, and the cost of everything. Okay? And not even people who are hardworking people, not even people with degrees, baby, who are able to get better jobs, qualified for working better jobs, is even getting paid that. So, like, it's hard. It's hard out here. But anyway, guys, I thank you all so very much for listening and for watching. I do apologize for the video kind of skipping and freezing up and different things like that. When I was showing y'all the prices and different things like that, it seems like it was kind of going haywire, but it may have just been the site and the fact that I was like linking it, like sharing the screen or what have you for y'all to see it or what have you, and it was like freezing up. But y'all can kind of see what I mean. Okay. But yeah, there needs to be more avenues. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I totally get it. Like, people need to be more motivated to help themselves, but it's sometimes like everybody need help sometimes. Okay. And sometimes help is not even just about some handout, somebody giving you something, like giving you some money or giving you, like, sometimes helping somebody out is just giving somebody a chance, giving somebody guidance, making an opportunity available for those who wants to help themselves. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out here who wants to help themselves, who wants to work, who would rather provide for themselves and not have to depend on others, but there's no opportunities available to them for certain things. There's no opportunities available to them as far as like jobs and different things like that or what have you. Like, there's no opportunities there. But anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for listening and for watching. If you'll be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it'll be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tips.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36, with the underscore between each word. For any persons interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. And real quick side note, for those of you, I'm not really sure how it goes in other states, okay? But I would assume that since they have this type of government assistance available in every state, then it should be something that is available to you all as well. When you are on government assistance, especially like food stamps, Medicaid, and different things like that, they have work programs, like or like, well, like educational type of programs or what have you. You can find out about it through your Department of Human Services or what have you. But there's a couple times where I've had an opportunity where it's like where you can get a trade, you can pick up a trade, and you can like take the classes for free. And they have day classes and they have night classes, whichever one's available for you. And you go and take the classes for free, and you can like pick up a trade or what have you. Now, it's not a job, but it's you picking up a trade. So like rather for like stuff like CNA work, or like I think like a tech assistant or analysis, like data entry. It's like a few different positions and different things like that where you can get some type of trade. And I think the classes don't even, like take long or whatever to do. The only thing that I didn't like about it, for like if you are a single mother, like if you don't have childcare for your child, you can't do it or what have you. Like, and the times that I had available where I could go to the classes or whatever, and I was like telling them, I'm like, my child, like, she'll be fine. She's not going to be a bother. She'll sit there with her earphones in, with her phone or what have you. She'll be still, she'll be quiet and different things like that or what have you. So I could take the class and they said I couldn't do it like that. That the only way I could take the class if like they don't allow you to bring like your kids with you. And my daughter's like not even a baby. Like she's older. She's a teenager or what have you. So, you know what I'm saying? If, you know, she didn't have her medicine for the day, she got her snacks, she'll sit there with her phone or her tablet or whatever, and she'll be cool, she'll be all right or whatever. And she wouldn't be a bother like that or what have you. But, you know, they wouldn't let me take the class or what have you. And like, I don't have no friends. I don't have no family. I don't have like I don't have no lover or anything like that that I can leave my child with or what have you, so I can go and take those classes. But the reason why I'm telling y'all about this because your state may have something like that. Okay, so for those of y'all who's looking, like you do have to have like a high school diploma or whatever. I think that's or a GED. That's all you gotta have or what have you. And they have programs. Okay, you also can go through your workforce center if you're looking for certain type of jobs, type of work, and different things like that. It can help you get onto certain jobs. But besides that, they do have like educational programs where you can like pick up a trade. Okay, and I think the classes is only like either like I don't know if they're like 6 weeks classes or something like that or what have you. But you can pick up trades like CNA, like tech analysis position. Like it's different type of positions that they have available, but you have to check on it through your Department of Human Services or what have you, and they can let you know or what have you. But like I said, if you're a single parent or what have you, you do have to have a lot of times, unless they have some other type of programs available for your children, you do have to have like some type of adequate like childcare or something for your children to even be able to do it, which is like the hardest thing for single parents. That's like one of the main hardest things for single parents is we don't have anybody else to like watch our children like that or what have you. Okay, and so it'd be hard for us to do anything. And even with the single parents that work, you know what I'm saying, who got kids, we be having to work around our kids' schedules. If we can find a job that allow us to do such a thing, just so we can be available for our kids when we need to be available for our kids, just because of the fact we don't have childcare and different things like that. So like it makes it even more hard and makes your options for employment even a lot smaller, because you know what I'm saying, when it comes to employers, and this is the reason why a lot of people are being, these companies is replacing a lot of human bodies for artificial intelligent robots right now. Okay, why? Because them robots ain't got to be paid overtime, they ain't got to take no bathroom breaks, they ain't got to take no paid vacations, they ain't got to take no maternity leaves, they ain't got to worry about being at work and having to leave early because they ain't got to call about their kids. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to worry about none of that shit with robots or what have you. But like this is what we face with. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these jobs, a lot of these companies, they don't be caring. Like you would think them people don't even have any children or have any families or what have you, because like, you know, they don't care. When all they know is that they want you at work at a certain point in time and you're supposed to be working for them. But you know, when it comes to the CEOs of these companies and different things like that, they wife at, you know, they pretty little trophy wife at home, taking care of the home, taking care of the kids. So they go to work, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to worry about that shit. So they feel like their employees are supposed to be like that too, or what have you. But you know, it's a lot more single mothers in the work field, okay, than any freaking thing, you know what I'm saying, trying to put two and two together and make things happen not only for ourselves but for our children as well. And it's hard, okay, because at the end of the day, these kids always be mama's babies and daddy's maybes. Okay, the daddy's maybe might be around, okay, but they, you know, they can leave and take off whenever they want and hook up with somebody else and make some more goddamn babies, and the mothers will always be stuck with these babies. Okay, we got to carry them, we got to have them, and they with us from day fucking one. You know what I'm saying? So they be our responsibilities whether we got help from anybody else or not, and that's just how the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and it's like nobody else there what your struggles is, what your battles is, what you have to deal with, or what have you. And that's what's wrong with this world, or what have you. And it's not always about some kind of handout or something like that, or what have you. You know, you don't have people who care enough to give people certain guidance, to give people certain opportunities, to give people a chance to provide certain opportunities for people who doing the best they can on their own, because everybody don't have friends and family and loved ones and different things like that can help them out. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it even harder. But anyway, I just want to tell y'all about that. So for those of you all who are getting any type of government assistance or something like that, check with your Department of Human Services or what have you, because they do have like certain programs where you can like pick up trays and different things like that or what have you. Okay. Until the next time, guys, peace. I am that I am, created in the image of God.